Good morning, everyone. Today is the 21st of December, Wednesday, hot day. And there have been many that have said that God's people are not going to have to go through tribulation. Well, if they're going to be raptured out of here, they're going to be gone. They're not going to go through the things that are coming on the earth. And I just don't find that in my Bible at all. I would encourage you, if you have bought into the Left Behind series and Hal Lindsey's Great Lake Planet Earth and all the dispensational teachings that were originated by the Jesuits, that just get out your book and read the 24th chapter of Matthew, and it'll tell you what's coming on the earth. And it tells you that in Revelation it tells us that Satan is going to overcome the saints and kill them, it says. If that isn't tribulation, I don't know what it is. So I believe that we're going to have to go through at least some of the tribulation. I don't know how much. But I do know that if we're living on the earth in the last great tribulation, that the saints are going to have to go through some of it. In the world you shall have tribulation. Mark 4:38. The whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. We that are in this tabernacle do groan, being burdened, not for that we would be unclothed, but clothed upon, that mortality might be swallowed up in life. These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple, and he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat, for the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of water, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Romans 7:14-17. Well, it seems like the evidence is pretty overwhelming that saints are going to have to go through some things. And if you get out and read the Fox's Book of Martyrs, you'll find that there were thousands of people that went through great tribulation. And if you look at during the Dark Ages, when Rome was so prevalent, and the Great Inquisition, how millions and millions of Christians were martyred for the name of Christ, for standing up to the truth of the gospel, rejecting the Roman Catholic system. And by the way, the Roman Catholic system is just as prevalent, more prevalent today than it was then. It's just hidden behind all of these other schemes like education, Jesuit universities and colleges, Supreme Court of the United States, congressmen, senators, governments across the world, which are under the arm of Rome. But the good news is that we have a day coming when all of that is going to be brought down to the ground. We're no longer going to have to be under the arm of Rome, the beast system, for Jesus Christ will put all of his enemies under his feet, including the enemy of death. O grave, where is thy victory? Where is thy sting? Thanks be to Jesus Christ. who has given us the victory. So we should be ready to face death if that need be for the cause of Christ. It's not going to be easy. All of the disciples left Christ when he was facing death. They all left. They all left. Hopefully we won't leave when we are put to the same proposition. But the only way that we will endure to the end is by the grace of God. That's the only way that any of us will stand. And so let us be reminded that many have died for the cause of Christ. They've been given to wild beasts. They've been given to all kind of torture. And the only hope that we have is that Christ has prayed for us. All the elect are like Peter. Peter denied his Lord 3 times and swore he never knew him, but he had been chosen before time began. Satan has desired to sift you, Peter, and you will turn away, but I have prayed for you, Peter, and you will be okay. Full of fear and anger, Peter denied he knew the Son of God. How many times have we denied him too? Satan has desired to sift us as well, but if Christ has prayed for us, we will never suffer hell. All we like sheep have gone astray, turning everyone to his own way, but the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. So if the Father has given us to his Son, when asked by Christ, lovest thou me? Our only answer can be, because thou hast prayed for me. Our only hope is in the work of Christ, not because we've done anything nice. Well, may the good Lord be with you today in a special way. And, don't be into denial about what we may have to go through while we're living here in this sin-kissed, cursed world. God bless.